old were your parents when you were born?
My parents were about just turned 20 when I was born.
How old are they now?
My parents they just turned 38.
And how old are you?
I am 18.
Looking back now, do you notice any differences on your childhood?
Well, I actually, when looking back, my parents were actually like a bit more free-willed than a lot of parents that I had known for other children. Like, they were a bit more lenient on rules and like letting me go out as opposed to other parents who would just, have a bit more stricter rules. Like, I was normally allowed to go wherever I wanted.
Did your parents' age have any impact on the way you developed or how they raised you?
Yes, I feel that it made me a better person because they were closer age to me than other parents, and therefore they could relate on me to a better scale. For example, when I was 13 and they were 33, that was an age that they had experienced 20 years ago. It wasn't, 30, 35, 40 years ago from them. So they were more related to the subject of puberty, adolescence, going through middle school, and they were able to help me out a whole lot more, which really, in true, helped me figure out a lot of things about school and how to make more friends.
Were you ever embarrassed by the age of your parents?
No, I actually got a lot of compliments about it. They would say my parents always looked really young and that they, looked like they were doing a good job with me because, I wasn't crazy or anything.
Did you ever wish your parents were a different age?
Yes, I wish they were older when they had me.
Why?
Because I feel that they'd have their lives more together, possibly have a more stable income. They were just coming out of high school when they had me, and it kind of made me feel bad. It makes me feel like that maybe they would have a whole lot more money if it weren't for me, but it is their decision.
What age do you want to have children and why?
Just like an average kind of age, in between 23 to 25, because I feel by then, hopefully, I would have a more steady income. I'd be allowed to, I'd be more able to pay for things such as bottles and pacifiers rather than, relying on my parents to do a lot.
Do you have any closing comments about young-aged parents such as yours?
Yeah, I'd say that it's probably more to be leaning on the younger side than the older side, because when you get to the younger side, you think about how much more they relate to you. Like, you honestly feel like they're more your friend than they are an adult taking care of you, which is nice to have both of them together. It's very important that you think of your parents as both a parent and a friend.